Hi, this is Dr. Stephen C. Fales with Talk from Doc, and I'm here today to talk to you about something extremely important in the medical profession, and that's the development of this sweet little thing called the electronic medical record. It doesn't seem like it was that long ago, and yes, it was. It really was, but when I just had paper charts. And I still love my paper charts, but the government and the insurance companies are more or less insisting that all doctors go to the electronic medical record, and all hospitals and all physical therapists and almost everybody electronically. For the younger generation, that probably seems logical, but for those of us who've come through the many years of the changes, it's a relative disaster. Because when I come in to the room to take care of you, you want me to pay attention to you. But instead, I'm mostly having to pay attention to this little guy. It's hard for me to look at you and do this at the same time. It's also very stressful for me because as I see a lot of patients, basically I have to go back and edit things on this. It almost takes me longer to do this than it does to take care of you. That's really a bad situation for our profession. The other thing that's bad for our profession is that this has all kinds of drop-down menus in it. And in order to enter all this data, I choose a menu, drop-down, and the problem is there's no one menu that's okay for all my visits. So I pull one down, I do my best to edit it, but inevitably there are mistakes. From the Medicare standpoint, they'd call that fraud. But from between me and you, that has to do with a poor record of what really happened. As a result of that, there's a whole new level of employees been inserted into the healthcare profession, and I suppose that's good, but still it's all taking part of the healthcare dollar. In the hospital, it's a disaster because as I speak to many doctors who are very active in the hospital, the amount of time it takes them to make rounds is greatly increased. And that means less time that they're going to spend in those rooms with those sick people. You wonder what's happened, why everything's become so depersonalized? This is one of the biggest causes of it. Now there's a lot of good things about electronic medical record. If you did it perfectly, it would be really great. You'd have this nice record, it could be transported, it could be sent around. Assuming you keep it private, it should be a good thing. Unfortunately, it has really had a huge impact on the doctor-patient relationship. I just wanted to introduce this subject. I invite you to go to my website, talkfromdoc.com, or to my Facebook page, and we will talk more about these kinds of developments in the medical profession that's going to have a huge impact on you, your parents, your grandparents, and your children. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later.